Now let's draw our attention to lightweight superstock. Up number 1 out of Black River Falls, Wisconsin, the touch of Irish, Bill McNulty. Out of Lincoln, Illinois, the Golden Harvester, here's Carl Ottmans. Out of Harper, Iowa, the last one, here's Tom Piper.
Mount Hermon, Kentucky, the guesswork. Please welcome Randy Payne. From Illinois, the Little Bad Alice, Bernie Platts. Let's go down to Tennessee and pick up the Evening Thunder, Brandy Cherry. One of our lady drivers, that'd be Brandy, excuse me.
Out of Unity, Wisconsin, driving the 504 Rocket, here's Kevin Lynn. From Athens, Alabama, driving Cujo, here is Lewis Haney. And out of Bardstown, Kentucky, the Blue Blazes, Ford New Holland, here's Tom Wilhite.
From Dry Ridge, Kentucky, on the unbelievable Tim Mann. From Springfield, Tennessee, on the little tracks, please welcome Michelle England. And from Hillsborough, Kentucky, the Canadian Miss 3, Mike Sarver.
Out of Centralia, Missouri, driving the Blown Income, here's Bruce Bryson. Out of Franklin, Indiana, Heart's Desire tractor, the John Deere, here's Anthony Hart. And rounding out this stellar class, and boy, they threw the mold away on this guy too, out of Vine Grove, Kentucky, driving Insanity, here's Larry Phillips. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our 6,200-pound Superstock tractor drivers a nice round of applause.
Tires.
That's right, they can, because of being Superstock and in the rules, they can do that too. So, you know, here we go. It's going to be a great class, Harold. I'll tell you, this is always an exciting class here on Saturday afternoon.
Multiple turbochargers and the whole ball of wax. Here we come.
Baby Superstocks.
Babies. Yes, they are. With a gentleman's attitude.
There you go, with a gentleman's attitude. And we have a lady too on board, I think. Can't forget Brandy Cherry.
That's right. Coming up. Okay, John Deere fans, here we come.
That's one hot John Deere.
Well, Butch, we said we never know what to expect.
Hope the driver's okay, and he seems to be, and that's why we have those fire suits. We have all that safety equipment there. What quite a fire it was, too.
Well, you could have roasted a marshmallow there pretty darn quick.
Yes, we could. We'll go down here and check things out, make sure everybody's all right. Everybody jolly on the spot. Our rescue team's there, everybody there. So we're looking pretty good here, I think. Hey, Bill, you all right?
We're real good.
No problem, huh? You ever gotten that hot before?
Not like that.
Are you hot under the collar right now?
A little bit.
You bet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. Bill McNulty, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Folks, I tell you what, I have never in my life of all drag racing, the announcing I've done, stock car racing, tractor pulling, whatever.
Okay, International, here we come.
And out of bounds, folks. Yes, it is.
Well, that rascal went right And then he kind of got it under control, and then it decided to take another bound right. Look where the weight transfer is setting, fans. That baby's about 4 foot over the line. Might be hard on our green carpet, do you think? Vaughn, what are you doing on our green carpet? They just parked you there, huh?
It's called a... Hey, well, fans, I'll tell you what, we need to give this guy an outs round of applause. Clark Ottmans, let's give him a round of applause, folks. What do you say? Problems here this afternoon, let's give him a round of applause. The Golden Harvester. Well, we messed our stripe up again. We'll have to get that all fixed again.
There's oil all over everywhere. Well, Butch, we're not doing very good. 2 up, 1 green,
One red. All right, John Deere people, here we go. We're ready to come at you. Boy, I tell you what, he made a heck of a run, didn't he, Harold?
That tractor sneezed, and I thought he'd never come back, but he did.
Yeah, man, oh man, I don't know what happened to that tractor. Like you said, it sneezed, and I guess much air got back into it. He kept on coming. Either one turbocharger died, and the rest of it picked it up. Man.
Something happened. He got second life and made an excellent recovery.
Folks, let's give that 7700 John Deere a nice Randy Payne, a nice round of applause. How about it? Well, your leader's going to continue to be Tom Piper. He's going to lead the way here, but we'll get the distance. .226.78. 226.78. 226.78. Now we got some orange coming, a 7,000 Alice Chalmers coming your way. Back to the starting line. That's the great thing about this lightweight super stock class is the variety that we have in the class.
You're right, and it looks like a very huge tractor, but they've got some aluminum on them someplace.
Yes, sir.
That's work to do again.
All right. Good guess. Good guess.
Boy, his fan club likes that. Where's
Wow.
the AC fan club down there, guys? You bet. One heck of a good run. And Butch, it was straight.
Boy, that 7,000 came alive, didn't it?
Sure did.
Man, what a great run. You know what amazes me, though, Harold? Look, sitting right down there making this weight. Look at that D21 sitting down there.
Impossible.
There's a D21 sitting right over there in the waiting area.
Oh, that D21, Butch, was never meant for agriculture, as they tell me. Some of the engineers said that tractor was made for light construction.
Oh, is that right?
But then it caught on so big on agriculture that, man, it was a big hit back in its day.
You know, I was up in Illinois about this summer several times, and they're all over the fields up there with those Alice Chalmers D21s. I'll tell you, I was surprised watching them work. I really was. Here's your pull distance for Bernie Platts. 243.14. 243.14. So,
That was strong.
That was strong.
Do it.
All right, folks, another alcohol burner on the line. Let's watch her go to work here. Brandy Cherry. right, that gal knows how to drive that tractor, and don't think she doesn't, boy, I'll tell you.
Take that, guys. Okay. How about giving her a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey, we'd like to welcome the Warren County, Tennessee FFA. 30 members up at Section 312. The advisor, David Watson and Russell Watson. 30 members here, and their 32nd year. Man, those babies built some compression up, don't they, Harold?
That was a double barrel.
Double barrel pop.
Got 3 pigeons, 5 crows, and two of them are white spotted owls.
Is that what it got all in that one shot? Is that what it did? Okay, here's your pull now for Brandy S3. 236.35. 236.35. Here yet, but we do have Bernie Platts still leading the way. How about you Ford fans? Watch this one go to work here. Kevin Lynn. Great running alcohol burner. Now Harold, it's got those double cuts on there.
That's right. I was just thinking, if he's got enough motor for that stack, we're in for a treat.
That's right. What'd I tell you, Harold? What did I tell you? Whoa.
And Butch, from my vantage point, there was one smart driver.
That's right.
He felt that thing going, and he shut her down early. Had he not, we could have been in a real tough situation.
Yes,
I think we had one excellent drive right
I think
there.
so, too. Folks, let's give Kevin Lynn a nice round of applause. How about it? Kevin Lynn. Watch the replay on this run. Watch the replay. Look at that baby going up. I love when they run them slow motion replays. Harold, he actually shut that thing off at about the 230-foot mark.
Yes, he did.
There is the perfect run, ladies and gentlemen, I was telling you about. Look at the wheels, right off 6 inches to a foot off the ground. That's the perfect pull. That's the sandbox grabber here this afternoon, or the sand pile grabber. Look at him. Shut it off just in time and hit the pile. $248.45. Kevin Lynn.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I seen that sand pile coming, and I've seen guys down here shut it down too soon, but as fast as I was going, I thought, there's no way I ain't gonna get there, but I've seen guys do it, and you don't know when to shut it off, but we got there, that's what counts.
Hey, great run, great run.
Okay, here comes Lewis Hanley.
Whoa, ride 'em cowboy, huh? Cujo.
Well, Butch, I think this driver missed his calling. I think he should be playing basketball the way he dribbled that tractor down the track. He was on a fast break, I'm telling you. Oh, boy, that was a rough ride.
Wow.
Okay, fans, he's got his helmet off now. Let's give him a nice round of applause. He can hear you.
Mr. Lewis Haney, ladies and gentlemen. Athens, Alabama. The big old Alice Chalmers equipment distributorship down there in Athens, Alabama. We're glad to see the Haneys here with us. They also got another tractor known as JR, another lightweight super stocker that they pull also. Alice Chalmers known as JR. Here's your pull distance now. 218.75. 218.75. Before you leave the Coliseum this afternoon. Here we go with the Will Hoyts out of Bardstown, Kentucky.
Butch. Hey, Butch.
What?
I think he's king of the hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, you saw some heads-up driving there. About the 125, 130-foot mark, we thought he was going over, I'll tell you. He got out of it. What he did, as we call it, is he feathered that pedal. He touched it just a little bit, that throttle. He got backing off on it, got it to where it straightened out. Once it straightened out, he was sailing, ladies and gentlemen. The Will Heights. How about it? What do you think about that, Mike?
That's a pretty decent run, wasn't it?
Pretty decent run, wasn't it?
For a Ford.
Not bad for a Ford, right? What series tractor is that?
That's an 8260.
That's an 8260.
He was rough. He's 170.
Were you the one that did it? You told him how to drive that tractor today?
No, I didn't do. He didn't even look at me. He just took it on his own.
Didn't pay a bit of attention to the brother.
So he let out a little bit to straighten it out.
Feathered that accelerator just a little bit, straightened it out.
Did a hell of a job.
Yes, he did. All right, here's your pull distance. Oh, my goodness. The farthest distance of the weekend, 253.53. 253.53. Holy cow.
Well, Butch, I'm going to tell you, you don't have to be crazy to do something like that, but it sure would help.
Wow.
You want it in the pile?
It's unbelievable.
I can't believe it. Where are the AC fans now? Butch, it's almost getting to be anything you can do, I can do better.
They said they didn't want, they were going to set to 245 feet. They didn't think anybody'd go out, Harold. Now we got 3 out of here.
Well, that just goes to show you anything can happen in this class. Okay, fans, he's got his helmet off now. Let's give him a nice round of applause. That unbelievable tractor. Tim Mann.
246.71. He's in the pull-off, folks. 246 and 71. He is there in the pull-off. So now we have 2 New Hollands and an Alice Chalmers.
Showtime.
All right, here we go now. something. I said, you know, Thomas, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got to pass something on. And I excuse you for the language, but it has to be appropriate. That's the only thing I can tell you. I just told Tom Wilhite, I said, you know, I said, you really scared the hell out of us coming down the track on that Ford. You know, he said what? He said, it scared the hell out of me, too. Mike Savey, many-time champion. Here comes that John Deere. Whoa. Not bad for Smoke, was it?
Real good for Smoke, I'm telling you. I think if he wouldn't have got the tractor rocking the last 20 feet, he might have been there.
Yeah, I think so, too. Man, good run for Mike Savey, ladies and gentlemen. Canadian Miss number 3. All right, we're going to get Mike Savey's distance here. How about 235.05? 235.05 for Mike Savey. 235.05. Well, folks, are you having a good time? We sure hope so. Here we come with our next alcohol burner. Here we go. Bruce Bryson. Wow, had to shut her off there, Harold, man. I tell you. Got underneath the Chargers there. They started snuffing and squealing on him, and that's all she wrote. So let's give a nice round of applause to Bruce Bryson, ladies and gentlemen. Would you please? Anthony Hart, your heart's desire. Anthony Hart on the starting line. His John Deere pulls all over the state of Indiana and Illinois also. Out of Franklin, Indiana with this John Deere. Anthony Hart. Franklin, Indiana. Ooh. All right. Where are you going, Harold?
Hey guy, this guy's sitting right here back here in the third row. Somebody get his attention. What are you laughing about?
Now.
Oh, we're in graduate class
Yes,
now.
we are. Graduate class. We are taking care of the steel problem here. All right, here we go now. On the line. Well, folks, evidently he lost the Charger. Some problem. The Chargers never did kick in on it. He had some problems here. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, folks? Anthony Hart. Franklin, Indiana. Your heart's desire. Larry Phillips in Insanity. The tractor out of Vine Grove, Kentucky, ready to come at you. Hey, do I know my tractors or what, folks? How about an international people? Stand up and be counted. Hey, was that the right color?
Also,
He's a
Butch,
458. $248.58.
okay, Blue fans. You're due right now. Let's do it.
Bang.
Boy, he was headed for the sand pile. There was no doubt he was going to make her.
Did you put one weight in it? Did you? Did you change the gear? You did? Wow. Wow.
Do you think you missed it?
I don't think so.
I think he's all right.
I think so, too.
We're talking to the weight transfer operator fans.
How about it, ladies? 238.23 for Kevin Lynn. And the Rocket 504.
Okay, Ford fans, here comes edition 2. Two of them back to back.
Man, oh man. Gee,
Well-
Merry Christmas, folks. We are very fortunate, very lucky that we didn't go over on our roof or anything else. Looks like Mike is okay. Mike, you all right?
Yeah.
Tom, are you all right?
I was burning a little bit from alcohol.
A little bit of alcohol burned from the eyes, but other than that, everything's okay. More concerned about the tractor than he is himself. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, guys? What do you say? Holy cow. They were coming on strong. Everything's just like every nice thing about Tom is okay. Tractor can be fixed. We'll have to get him out here. Gonna have a little bit of a cleanup here for a couple of minutes while we get things straightened care of. Get straightened out here. Wow.
Well, Butch, I believe Kenny Rogers had that song about years ago that might be very appropriate here, and it goes something like this. You picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel.
Wow.
Boy, we hate to see that happen. We really do.
Apparently we have a little bit of fire also, which they've come to get out and take care of and everything else and make sure everything's, we still have a little bit of flame on that other side over there apparently. Mike. Here, look at this. Split the intake. Shot a rod through the pan. I mean, this is a major, major cost, folks. As a matter of fact, here's a chunk of the block right here, ladies and gentlemen. You talk about these cast iron blocks. There's your block right there. This was a major cost and a major problem here, folks. Let's get everybody out of the way, give them a little room here, ladies and gentlemen, if we can, as we go ahead and get ready to take the tractor out of here. Not only is it hurt that you get the alcohol in your eyes and you have a little damage, but this is a major money deal here. Folks, how about them? Let's give them a nice round of applause. So Will Heights, folks, out of Bardstown, Kentucky. We had a lot of fun with them a while ago, but it's pretty serious right now with the way the damage has been done to this tractor. Here we go. John Blaney, our flagman at the starting line, and Carl Mercer, our flagman at the finish line. What's everybody running away from?
I know I was 6 rows deep.
You were 6 rows deep, huh? All right.
Like we talked earlier, Butch, these are a bundle of dynamite. These rascals are hard to handle.
Tell you what, there's so much fire in these alcohol burners, I'll tell you. Let's give him a nice round of applause, though, folks. Tim Mann, how about it? Dry Ridge, Kentucky. Unbelievable. I bet it is for sale now.
Okay, I thought you're probably right. Well, laying all jokes aside, if you're really interested in something like this, here's a good opportunity to jump right into the sport. You know it'll work.
Watch you go, Larry Phillips. Mike Savy down there helping get things ready. They cooled the tractor down. They're ready to come. Watch this International go to work. Larry Phillips. Hey, the pull distance for Tim Mann out of bounds was 147.36. 147.36. That was a good hook, but I think the New Holland is your winner here this afternoon. Folks, we ask you to stick around for a minute for trophy presentations before you leave. Don't forget the Farm Machinery Show is open until 6 o'clock. If you haven't had a chance to get to the equipment show, you might want to check it out. Don't forget we'll be back here at 7:30 tonight for our last performance of the year 2001 here at Freedom Hall. You've been a great audience this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Harold and I, enjoy yourselves the rest of the afternoon here at Louisville. Hope to see you all back here tonight. 232.93. 232.93 for Larry Phillips, and that puts him in the number 2 spot here this afternoon. 232.93. Congratulations. First time to Louisville, he is a winner.
Yeah, we're happy to finally get accepted down here, and to come down here and win is a pretty sweet thing. I know a lot of guys that come down here for a lot of years, and if you can win down here, you've done something, and we're really happy with our performance.
How long have you tried to get into Louisville?
Well, we've tried off and on since we started pulling in 1986, and was down here with a diesel tractor one year and had bad luck and wouldn't even leave the line for us. So a little bit different experience this time. I guess this makes up for it.
When did you guys switch over to alcohol?
Well, this tractor here we've run for 2 years on clear fuel now. We just we had a real bad destruction with the diesel motor we had in it, and of course, in the dairy farming business, we don't really have a lot of time to be wrenching and stuff, and we thought maybe we'd go this way and get along a little better, and we've got along with it real well. It's been working good for us.
That's an outstanding tractor. Congratulations on a great day. Anybody you want to thank before we get out of here?
Well, I'd just like to thank my sponsors on the tractor here, Germania Dairy Equipment and Production Plus with their NutriCraft Gel, which is a real good product for guys raising calves and that, and of course our area New Holland dealers. I mean, they do what they can for us, and we do appreciate that. And Syngenta for helping put this thing on. That's a real big deal. It makes this thing go, and all the pullers really appreciate that a lot.
We know we do. Thanks very much, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause here. How about it? Kevin Lynn, ladies and gentlemen, out of Wisconsin. He's a first-time winner here at Louisville, Kentucky, as he takes home the bacon today. No doubt about that. Great job. And our trophy presenters representing the Kentucky State Fair Board, the state, our Director of Agriculture here of the state of Kentucky, Billy Ray Smith. And then we have Jeff Kaiser representing Syngenta. Well, Wild Man, I've been calling you Wild Man all afternoon. Did you know that?
Yeah, I heard you
I
back
think your
there.
wife was going to come over and slap me up the side of the head, but that's all right. Great job today, Larry, as always. We don't know about this tractor. You never know what it's going to do, but, man, it sure showed today.
Yeah, we had a good run there. I felt good my damn self.
Hey, was Savy over there giving you some advice?
Well, he's been giving me advice since we got up here Wednesday.
Is that right? That's what he's been telling you, trying to mess you up or otherwise?
No, he's been helping. He's
Has he
a
really?
good guy.
You know, he had a good run, too. If he just had got so wild at the end of the run there, he might have been there with you guys.
Yep, he sure would if he had the tars to do it.
Anybody you want to thank today?
We need to thank
Go ahead, Syngenta.
Syngenta.
Boy.
And I think we need to thank his fair board for having this class here.
Yeah, you know, it was a long way it was gone, and then it came back a few years ago, and we're glad you guys are here. You put a great show on.
Yeah, there's a lot of colors in this class.
You're diehard Smoke, too, aren't you?
Yep, that I am.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, diehard Smoke fan, give him a nice round of applause. Great-looking family. Let's go right here. Larry Phillips, Vine Grove, Kentucky. Once again, our Commissioner of Agriculture right here, Mr. Billy Ray Smith, and we have Jeff Kaiser representing Syngenta here this afternoon in the trophy presentation. Well, Tim, man, is it still for sale?
Absolutely.
What are you going to do with it? You going to quit pulling or what?
Going bigger.
You're going bigger, huh? What are you going to build?
We're going with the John Deere.
Oh, my goodness. You hear that, Alice Chalmers fans? They're cheering, people booing and stuff. Man, oh, man. How about that? Well, you know, and have you got people looking at the tractor?
Yeah, we got a couple people interested in it.
That's good. How long have you been pulling, Tim?
We've been pulling since I was a freshman in high school.
Wow. And you're in college and moving out or going on?
Going on.
All right. Anybody you want to thank today?
I want to thank the Fair Board for having us and Syngenta for what they put up with and inviting everybody.
Is this brother over here?
It's my brother Steve. We're partners in it.
Is this part of the M&M pulling team right here?
This is it.
This is the other M, right?
That's the other M.
The other M. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Tim Mann from Dry Ridge, Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen. Great job here this afternoon on that Alice Chalmers 190. Ladies and gentlemen, we would appreciate it if everybody would clear the arena as fast as you possibly can. We'd like to nice, orderly, clean out here, if you would, please. And the heck with you guys. But anyway, we need you guys to and gals to clear the arena, if you would, so we get ready to get things cleaned up for tonight.